Hello, my name is Shadley. Welcome back for another episode of Colombian Space Initiative Supreme Ultimate. And in previous episode we attacked into Sweden, and we managed to capture most of it. The capital area is still mainly in their control, or the German control, and then there's a little bit here in the south. But for the most part, like the southern half of Sweden has already been cleaned up, and we're going to continue that today. So we didn't actually go any forward between the episodes, just continuing right where we last left off. Oh, we just sank some German ship here, and it activated our garrisons. Fair enough. Oh, we've got another IF-2 built up there. We did destroy one of the enemy supply trucks in here. We can probably capture another one, and this can probably start pushing further north while the troops down here, well, waiting for the troops that are being repaired to be completely repaired first. And over here we can probably start attacking the enemy units. I'll keep the AA guns there if the enemy decides to leave the airfield for one reason or another. We'll capture the barracks first, so we can leave one of the infantry units to be repaired, and then we can capture the remaining two cities without too much hassle. So there was a supply truck over there, interesting, and something has been repaired. It was the one belonging to that group. Alright then. Let's go ahead and capture the town there. It's only 2 garrisons, so there shouldn't be much of a challenge. Right, you can move in there. Oh, they recaptured that. Was that because we had no supplies there, or are they actually having troops in there? Oh, that's 3 garrisons. Oh no. Okay, then that's 4 over there. These can probably move into the town. Okay, that's been captured. I will send the stormers over there. I'll let the infantry group stay at the barracks for the time being. We'll move in the artillery within reach. Something's being sunk. Not entirely sure if it's some British ships or... Oh, it could be the airships actually that were shot down, because they have a bit of similar noise, I suppose. There we go. Well, that's going rather quickly. Let's get the artillery within reach. Have you... No, we haven't got on any new promotions there, but we have got on 2 promotions already in here, so that's good. Is that... That is dense forests. Okay. I'm gonna send in these first. They should be able to do a decent bit of damage, and slowly but surely we are capturing Stockholm. Or the area around Stockholm anyway. Alright, so you can get in there. You're going to be fighting 2 of them at the same time. We can move in the artillery one step closer. Slowly but surely destroy the garrisons in here. I mean, there's going to be plenty of them, mind you, but I'm pretty sure that we can... Oh, that's the naval base again. Taking a fair bit of hits there. Okay, let's pause for a moment. Pull you out, send you down that way, send you down that way, and send in some of these over here. Oh, that's a lot of capital ships in there. These need to pull back. Running out of supplies and all that. Well, this is not going to stop us. It may delay us a little bit, but yeah, let's just all of these repair real quick. Oh, something's firing on the artillery group. Quickly, get into the forest. Okay, there's only 1 garrison left there. You... Oh, we got some of the IF-2s here still in transit. Pull more and more of them back. So we destroyed the garrison in both of these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go in there and then pull back. Okay, so those 2 have been repaired. Get them on the railway.
We need reinforcements.
Oh, they landed a unit there. Get you in there, and these two can probably go ahead and repair. These units can go ahead and repair. Yes, we probably should deploy units. So the enemy bombardment is going to be a bit of an issue there. In the meanwhile, I suppose we could go ahead and capture that. There is no harbors down here. And these units are pretty much on full strength, so send them down south to capture the other town. This one, I'm going to send one of these units to be repaired probably all the way there. Because that's the closest one that is safely in our control. We'll entrench the troops in the town, not behind the town. So we'll take a bit less damage from the bombardment. Gives us some more time to repair the units that we're currently repairing. Also, that one needs to be repaired. There we go. And slowly but surely we're capturing this. We already captured that, so that's excellent. I wonder if we're moving the artillery over there, we should be starting to bombard. Oh, right, there's airships over there, and then there's the artillery, or the airfield over there. Okay. Doesn't look like either one of them is particularly active, though. Send you down there. The infantry can probably stay here and hold on for any, or in case any attacks happen. Oh, that's a battleship there. Well, it's time to move in more troops. Time to recapture the port and push out the remaining Germans. Right, I'm going to send 2 of these here. The other 3 are going to go in there. You can be moved in there. You can probably be moved in there. You can be moved in there. These 2 can go and capture the port itself, maybe? Well, once the ship has been pushed out. Oh, they got some submarines here. We can't unfortunately fire on them with our ground units here. There we go, we captured this port, so they can't really move in troops back in there. There we go, we sank the ship. Now we're destroying the garrisons to the north. The Sigtuna. I'm going to send you to be repaired again. Slowly but surely we are getting ground. Send in some more troops over there. The garrison over there, there we go. We destroyed that. Let's get into this town to the north. Okay, you get into the city to provoke them, also that they can't just go back. There we go, push the Italians out, and send these units over here. Get the artillery group. Oh, they recaptured that, didn't they? Looks like it. Alright then. Oh, yeah, we did send in the infantry down there. So they recaptured that rather recently then. This group is almost ready to move out. Let's just go ahead and clean up that mess there. You get over there. We got 39s down here that we can gather up. So there's still got some ships over there which are causing some troubles. Oh, there is no bridge. Oh, right. Well, there's the submarine still in here. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything to fight against them right now. Is the problem. We're going to get the electronic implants rather soon, then we're going to get the GPS missile design in 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Right, this group. Let's go ahead and clean up the garrison there. There's only 2 units. There we go, we got the implants. Let's see, did it unlock any new research? It did. Custom electronic implants. Not too bad. It's actually a fair bit ahead of time already. Right, so I'm just gonna set these troops to entrench over there at this port so that the enemy can't retake it in the meanwhile, and I'm gonna send you down there as well. With the artillery group back in full strength. I'm gonna keep them here, quite frankly. I'll maybe move them over there. This group needs to Oh, something was sunk. Not entirely sure what, but yeah, these have been firing every now and then by the looks of it. Again, I'm not entirely sure what they've been firing on, but they have been. Nonetheless, let's actually entrench you at the city over there. No, and the British army over here has been... They've gotten very close to Berlin, actually. Which is frankly quite interesting. Will they manage to take it or not? And if they do, then we'll... Oh! Okay, well there's Panzer 4 still hidden in there. I think we can destroy it rather. Oh, there's actually multiple units in there. They're going to... Oh, well, they're doing a lot of damage, that's for sure. There we go. Little by little, they are whittled away. Send those on the barracks again. Okay, I think it's time for these units to go ahead and capture the next town. We should have the artillery support, so this should go rather easily. Oh, there's been a lot of partisans down there by the looks of it. Well, someone's been capturing the town anyway. Well, we took it now. Right, and this one has been repaired, so I can send you up there, recapture the railway. These units can get a little bit closer. They'll... Oh, right, that's enemy cruiser. Or escort ship. Well, I think it's time for us to go ahead and capture the... Oh, there was no one in there. Okay, oh, right, yeah, we had captured that already. They didn't have troops to put in there. Okay, well, these units can start moving north, I reckon. You go ahead and link up with the other group. Still got that pocket over there that we do need to clean up at some point. Might be a job for the stormers. Also, have we got any other... So we've got 2 IF2s there. We're not building any troops over here, are we? No, we're not. Let's get some more Green Berets. It's always a useful unit. Or, well, for the time being it's a useful unit. Eventually it might not be. We've got a lot of cash. How much are we making money right now? Oh, wow. Almost 100 million. Okay, I suppose we could afford lowering the taxes a tiny bit. Another 2%. Not that we need to do too much of that, but it's just... I like to keep the domestic approval rating a little bit higher. Not that we really need to make it in, or keep it high anymore. And then I suppose I could increase the science funding back to full. Is that? Okay, that's currently only 100%. But that can probably stay as is. But yeah, so far so good. We don't have a lot of troops to attack northwards, but let's go ahead and clean up the heavy truck over there. Oh, they apparently lost control over there. Well, momentarily anyway. I think we're going to capture that before we even get close to it. Alright then. Let's move in the artillery over here. And the stormers, we can start moving up north as well. I want to clean up that pocket over there, and then eventually I do want to get in there, but that's going to be a bit of a tricky one without a lot of supply trucks. We do have a lot of supply trucks available to us, so it's not impossible. Is there any... So I don't think we have any supplies in here. No, we don't. So that is a problem. Oh, hey. Speaking of supplies, there's some British planes down here providing us supplies. I mean, we are having a bit of a low supply area there, so that's understandable. Oh, the other group of the... Oh, the rest of the artillery group is still going around the lake there. Fair. Oh, right, there is actually one town remaining. Question is, for how long? Oh, there's a British VAB. Not entirely sure how it got there, but okay. And yeah, the British are really close to Berlin now. Although they have rather small amounts of units in there, so I don't think it's going to be a victory quite yet. Get these in here. Looks like the game is lagging a little bit, or at least the units moving is lagging a little bit there. Oh, they got a fair bit of troops actually in here. But once the garrisons are killed off, I'm pretty sure that we can take out the engineer and the self-propelled panther in there. Okay, you need to pull back. Okay, I have a feeling that there might simply just be too many units in the game moving right now because it's just lagging so much. What are we firing on anyway? Oh, it could. Oh, it's the battle around Berlin that we're hearing over there. Okay, so there's still the motorized engineer remaining there. We haven't gotten the supplies to spread in here because it's an abandoned town. It doesn't provide any, does it? Can we resume construction? Not entirely sure if that does anything. It doesn't have any supplies, so that might not. Let's have a look. So that's an abandoned one. If we resume construction, what does it do? Does it make it not abandoned, or... Because I haven't actually tried that before. Okay, we are out of supplies there. Let's pull back. So yeah, we got 10% over there. It was this one that we started constructing again. And again, I'm not entirely sure what it's going to be entailed in that. Yeah, the missile design soon. Does that unlock? No, I don't think it unlocks any actual missiles to be built. That one's going to require a bit more technology. Is it? Okay, it does unlock. Well, technically, it might unlock missiles, but not for us because we don't get the nation-specific ones. It does unlock another advanced cruiser missiles technology. Alright then. Okay, so you go ahead and repair in there. I'm having a feeling that the battlefront over here is causing a lot of lag. Like, neither side is doing anything is the problem. On the other hand, as soon as Germany collapses, then all the German units over here will be destroyed. Cruiser missile... Sure. So the reactor design is actually going to be delayed even further. Right, so I suppose after that, or after the next deck that we get, I'm not going to put anything until a bit later. Right, so we got the Stormers down here. Oh right, I wasn't supposed to move in the artillery quite this far yet. Let's send in the Green Berets down there, capture that. We can probably get into the... Oh right, there is no supplies in here. Get on the rails at least, I reckon that might help. Let's see, if we go for normal, does it go even slower, or does it go about the same speed? Still a bit of a stutter going on. I mean, to be fair, the game has been running for 75 years now. So I guess I shouldn't really be surprised that it's not working quite as intended. But yes, we've liberated most of Sweden, or southern Sweden anyway. I think we have enough supplies to try attacking that town again. It's only the engineer defending. Shouldn't really be a problem. Not anymore. They're slowly getting a little bit of supplies in there. And it is still abandoned town. It says repaired when damaged, but... Okay, so we did capture the town there. I'm gonna keep the troops... Oh no, we got a garrison over there already. Okay, so we can start moving them up north. Slowly but surely. Maybe assist, or use them to assist capturing this area over here. And you, infantry, can move over there. Capture yourselves another one of the enemy supply trucks. These can't get all the way there, I'm pretty sure about that. I'm not entirely sure if I can reach them from anywhere, really. Other than with supply planes, or just enough supply trucks. Actually, you know what? Assign the supply trucks to that. Should be enough to move relatively far. If we take it step by step, shouldn't really be a problem. Not a massive problem anyway. Right, let's move another step forward. These troops still haven't gotten their supplies. They are slowly getting it, it's just very slowly. Got a lot of troops there, none over there. And none over here yet. We haven't gotten any of the new submarines either. We got some of the old submarines, of course, but none of the new ones. Improved vaccines is going to be done in 3 weeks. Okay, we're still making a massive amount of cash. Although, how are we... Okay, we're not meeting our agriculture demands. I'm just going to increase the max price that we're willing to pay. Rubber is still doing alright. Timber, we're still buying a massive amounts. Not much I can do about that. We're actually buying a bit of petroleum. Oh no, we're actually not buying yet, but we are running out of it after a while. Not yet, but eventually. Let's see, so the British have a lot of troops in everywhere. I think it's just... There's so many planes around the world that are constantly trying to fly. Because they can't fit into the airfields and anything like that. That's kind of the downside of this game. Like, the AI builds sometimes a bit too much troops for its own good and doesn't use them particularly well. It tries to use them in Doomstack formation, but even that doesn't always work. Which leaves them not a lot of options. Let's just put it that way. Moving the troops over there. So, the infantry group over here, trying to flank the enemy. Start moving again. Slowly but surely approach there, capture the barracks and the airfield, and then we're going to resupply over there. It should give control of most of this area for us, and it should at least spread a little bit of supplies. Remains to be seen how much in reality, but I reckon it's going to be at least a decent chunk. So we'll move the IF2 from the land production to the railway, and then we're going to move it to join the other group. We'll capture these two towns, and then that one. You are still trying to move very slowly. Okay, let's send in the Green Berets, and these are actually out of supplies. We'll send the artillery group a little bit closer, so we can at least get some supplies in there. Well, not necessarily all that much, actually. So I'm guessing these are still abandoned towns. Yeah, they are. There's a village down here and a small village over there. Lost some territory, not that I'm surprised. Right, send you over there. So how is the British attack on Berlin going? They've stopped and turned south. Going to Dresden first. Still got Breslau and... Oh, the Italians have pushed through here. Cut off the British supply lines. On the other hand, they do have barracks and land production over there. It's almost destroyed though. Almost. But not quite. But yeah, it looks like we are out of time for this episode, so I think on the next episode, or between the episodes, I'll probably clean up a lot of northern Sweden and maybe push a little bit into Finland, prepare a bit more troops, and hopefully we can... I think we need to start finding ways to start destroying some of the enemy troops, because it's just currently... or like massive amounts of enemy troops, because currently it's just lagging the game quite a bit. So I'll see what I'll do between the episodes. I'll bring you back for something at least mildly interesting, because just waiting for the supplies isn't really there. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye bye.